just arrived from the US this morning, so I'm a bit tired. And I don't look good, and my hair's messed up, but you have to forgive me, give me some grace.
Okay. Yeah, I'm so happy for her arriving here. She just arrived today. It took, this time it took less, 13 hours.
That's right.
Yeah, because last time it took 15 hours. So I'm so glad that she has arrived safely from US. As you can see, our t-shirts.
Oh yes, we all have Pennsylvania t-shirts.
Yeah, she's from Pennsylvania, Lancaster.
Yes.
Yes. So this is Nairobi, Kenya. Yeah, how is it? Yeah.
Welcoming guys.
Welcoming guys, yeah. So this is Nairobi, Kenya. She's from Pennsylvania, Lancaster. So tell us the experience there.
How life is here in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, how is life here? How is life in Pennsylvania?
I'm just joking around. Anyway, right now it is so cold. It's the coldest that I've ever experienced in many, many, many years. When I was a child, we used to have some really bad winters, but here for several years we hadn't. But this time around, a lot of cold. I came with 2 layers, 2 pants.
Oh, 2 layers, yeah.
You know, I had a pair of this and then jeans over top of it because it was just so outrageously cold.
Cold, yeah. I really do understand. So how is life in the States as compared? I'll also explain to you how life is here. So how is it so far?
You asked me that.
Yeah.
Well, life is good, but we do have struggles.
Okay.
I know people lots of times don't think that we have struggles as Americans, but we do. We have all sorts of problems as far as struggling. When you talk about struggling,
You're struggling, yeah, exactly.
a ton of them. Our economy is strong, but our inflation is so high.
Oh, the
So-
inflation, okay.
Yeah, inflation is really high. So something that might cost very little here would cost a lot more
Yeah.
in America.
The reason I'm asking those questions is because I get I get to see a lot of videos, and like I was telling you right now, there's an influx of some Americans coming into Kenya. That
Yes,
is what is happening a lot, and they get to tell us the reason why they're moving here is because okay, the lifestyle is too high. There's too much stress as
That's
compared
right.
to here, because they say here is a little bit relaxed. They always say, maybe you tell us whether what they're saying is true or not. So they keep telling us on premise that even if you make a lot of money, you don't get to keep it, because most of it goes into bills. I don't know whether that is true.
that's true.
Yeah,
And
taxes.
into taxes, property taxes, and
Okay.
school taxes. School tax, and it depends on what state you live in.
Oh, okay.
So if you come from a state that's not very big or not well known or something like that, it's maybe lower in property tax.
Oh, property tax. Okay.
But where I'm living, where I came from, it's very high. Everything's very high. So we struggle financially, kind of live paycheck to paycheck, and so it's difficult at times, but it's beautiful. So there's like these pros and cons,
Yeah,
just
exactly.
like with any place or anybody
Yeah,
or
exactly.
anything. So, but the States, it's very beautiful. It's
Oh.
so beautiful.
Oh, that's good. That's
You
good.
need to come to the States,
Yeah. Yeah, you've been telling me that many times. So.
just for a visit.
Yeah, for a
Tell
visit,
him,
exactly.
guys, tell him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Thank
Oh,
you so much.
guys. Yeah, encourage them
Yeah,
to
like. Yeah.
And please ask any questions so that we are able to get enough engagement.
Exactly.
Yeah. So where are you watching the videos from, guys?
Yeah, you tell us where you're watching the videos from. Don't
Yeah,
forget to
exactly.
subscribe, hit the
Exactly.
notification bell so that next time we post a video, you won't be left out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, one of the challenges in our country is this. We get to, a lot of taxes are collected,
Yes,
but they don't go into the correct projects. Most of them, they end up in the pockets of politicians who are very,
see.
very corrupt. So I don't know how is that in your country, because we have a very, very serious problem here.
Well, we have corruption, just like any place, but our government is pretty stable.
Yeah.
And of course, we have taxes and things like that that are high, but I don't know. It's hard for me to do.
No, it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay. Okay, I also wanted to ask, like for example, if somebody wants to go, okay, this channel today, we want to talk about different countries,
Yes,
so that at least you're able to share the truth about what is really happening. It's very, very important that our viewers also get to understand it. So from a business standpoint, how is it, for example, like you know very well we do Rattan furniture and baskets. So how would you
oh, hey,
do that?
you know what, if you were in the States, oh my, everybody loves your work, and they would really, really love to have something like what you make. So, compared to if you were to buy something in the States that is comparable to what you make, oh my, it'd be so expensive, so expensive.
Okay. So what drives one thing I've not really understood. What really drives what really drives the price of the products in the States so high?
Well, it's called price gouging.
Okay.
So each company or whatever, they put their own prices on things. So they can jack up the price, and you can't, it's not easy to get that down.
Oh, okay.
Once it's up and people are paying that amount, they'll say, you know, oh, well, they're buying this for $5, so why would we go down to $2? So
Oh, okay.
that makes sense, but the American people then have to suffer with price gouging.
Price gouging. Oh, okay. Yeah, wow, that's very good. Another thing I wanted to find out is why is it that most of the labor is outsourced from different countries as compared to the people around, if they're supposed to make those products and services?
You mean in America?
In America. Okay, they say, I don't know whether it is true that immigrants are the ones who have built.
Welcome in, guys.
They're contributing towards.
Comment, like.
Yes.
So I wanted to ask, is it because the Americans there, they don't like doing those hard jobs, or I don't understand.
Yes, that's exactly right, you're right. And because it's lower wages and things like that, but the immigrants that have come into the country, they have made our country what it is. I mean, when you think about it, when America was first founded or whatever, it was a stolen country
Okay, that's what I did not know.
because the American Indians were there.
Oh, American.
Oh yeah, by the way.
I
Yeah,
had something like that.
and
Yeah.
you know, people from all over,
That-
Germany, Switzerland, I don't know, all these different places.
That's that's why it's called United States.
Yes.
Oh, United States. Oh,
That's
so
right.
it's a
That's right.
combination of
Yeah.
different races.
Mm,
That's right.
So the first inhabitants were the Red Indians.
the
Yes.
American Indians.
Okay.
Mhm.
Ah.
They were there
That's why it's
first.
called United States.
Oh,
That's
United
right.
States.
Mm.
Okay. Ah. So where you come from directly is Puerto Rico, yeah?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
yes, my father is Puerto Rican,
Mhm.
my mother was not, but, I've been to Puerto Rico so many times, you know, visiting family and things like that. So, and it's a wonderful little island in the Caribbean.
Wow.
It's beautiful, it's
Mhm.
really beautiful, and the beaches are so nice, and the weather's hot, but, you know, for beach weather, it's perfect.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
So
Yeah, for beach weather.
Ah, okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's very good. Yeah. So are guys coming in?
Yeah, guys are coming in.
Okay.
Comment, guys.
Comment, guys. We'd like to
Like also our nini, our
Exactly.
content.
We'd also like to get some of the questions.
Yeah, yeah.
Of late, we are not getting questions like before, like the other
Oh,
times.
okay.
We were getting a lot of questions and a lot of engagement. But-
You know, sometimes it's all about the algorithm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
But I noticed
Then-
after 10 minutes, that's when it starts picking up.
Mm.
So I don't know how many minutes.
We are 10 now.
Yeah, usually after around 10 minutes, it starts picking up. And then, I decided to be doing live because it's another way of adding
Watch time.
Getting to
Oh.
4,000 hours of watch time is
It's-
not easy.
Yes, it's
Yes.
not a joke, I know.
Yeah, so that's why I prefer to do most of these lives and frequently as well.
I see.
Yeah. So you said Puerto Rico is very, very beautiful.
It is,
Oh.
there's a lot of vegetation,
Mhm.
and like I said, it's an island in the, so there's ocean all around it.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's ocean all around it. Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
It's 100 miles long and 50 miles wide, but it takes you a long time. You might think, oh, well, you can skip right over to here and go right up to there, and it's not that easy.
Oh, okay.
And there's a tropical rainforest there that is really beautiful. It's so pretty,
Oh, okay.
so.
So also wanted to ask you, what are the requirements of starting a business? Let's say, for example, if I come to your country, what are the cons and the bygones? Let's say if I want to come and start there.
Well, you would have to get a license
Oh, okay.
in the state of which you live, or where you're staying at, or whatever. So yeah, you'd have to get a license, and then you would have to obtain a lot of permits.
Oh, permits, okay.
Or let's say you opened a shop there, where you would have to have a license to work in the United States.
Mhm.
And then you would need, permit to like get your shop and whatever you need.
Oh,
And then you have employers,
okay. Okay, so.
employees, I
Employees,
mean,
yeah.
employees. So, and that's not, that's expensive.
Oh, that's.
When you
Oh,
start,
because you have to pay them according to time taken.
yes,
Because here in Kenya, we pay according to after the product is already done.
oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This one.
you get an hourly wage
Oh,
usually.
it's an hourly wage.
Yes, usually an hourly wage. And it could be any value. For example, it could be $10 an hour,
Okay.
or 15, or even 20,
Not 20.
or higher.
Okay.
But people who have like CEOs of companies and things like that, they get paid very well.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. Oh, they really get paid very well.
They do.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, I think maybe we can end up that for now.
Oh, okay.
We can see. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you, guys.
Yeah. Because she needs to rest a little bit.
Yeah.
She's
True.
flown
Oh, yeah.
13
Yeah.
hours.
True.
Well, when I left Pennsylvania, I had to take a train,
Oh,
3-hour train
Uh-huh.
3-hour trip.
to New York City. And then from New York, I got on the plane and came to Kenya. But
Okay.
when I landed in New York though, when I came in on the train, I had to get a taxi, which was more expensive than I thought it was gonna be. And then I came to the airport, the JFK, and then I boarded the flight. We're on Kenya Airways.
Oh, Kenya Airways.
Yeah, shout out to Kenya Airways.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so 13 hours later, and before I even, got everything packed and things like that, people don't take into consideration how long you've been traveling or how long you've been preparing for a trip, a long trip.
Okay.
So it's really long,
Oh,
and
it's
it's tiring, and
Yeah.
it's exhausting.
But the most disappointing thing I do not like is nowadays they check on the luggages.
Yes, when I arrived in Kenya, I had, my laptop, and they said that I had a taxable item. And I said, no, I don't have any taxable items. You don't have anything that's new? I said, no, nothing. But I think they were confused as to my laptop. It looks brand new, and I've had it for several years, you know that.
Exactly.
So it looks brand new, and I had it in the original box because I need to get some work done on it. So, I brought it here so that I couldn't afford to get work done in the States.
I guess it's, yeah, I understand. Because it's, I don't really find it a very, very good thing. Because it's kind of frustrating to visitors, you know, who are coming over. I don't know if they do that in other countries, whether they check on your goods.
Yes, they
They
do
do.
in other countries.
Okay.
Yes, they do.
So if you have some electronics that you've come in, like maybe a new phone, they'll check on it and tax you. Or
Yes,
oh,
here they do. Now, when I first came to Kenya in 2019, there was no tax like that. There was no setup at the airport where they mark your bags with an X.
Oh, my.
They take something and mark it with an X, and then you have to, then you have to, put your luggage up.
Yeah, yeah.
They
that
go
is-
through it,
Mhm.
and then they ask you a bunch of questions. So I've never encountered that until this time when I came, since you have a new president.
Yeah. Okay, sorry to say so. He was also voted the second most corrupt person after Bashar al-Assad.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but you're aware the Syrian government,
Yes,
went down, and the guy right now is in exile in Moscow.
oh,
Yeah, so it's very unfortunate. He was voted the second. Okay, the problem is the complaints that I hear so much is there's too much heavy taxation,
yeah,
and these funds are not being properly channeled. You see, we don't mind paying taxes. Paying taxes is okay, but when these taxes are going to the pockets of politicians for their own needs, it doesn't become a very good thing. But anyway, let's see what happens from there. Yeah, so I think now it comes to the end because I see Sandy needs to relax a bit.
Yeah.
yes, I'm very tired,
Yeah, she's very tired.
but I'm very happy also,
Oh.
very happy that I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Because I get to see Oscar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also happy you're here. I'm very, very happy.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. My name is Oscar Kibet and this is my wife Sandra Pinkato.
Thank you. See you next time in
next
our
time.
next video.